back to my YouTube channel. How are you guys doing? It's your girl Sophie. And if you're new to my channel, please don't make it your last by subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you are an oldie, thank you for always coming back. Thank you for always watching my videos. And yeah, in today's video I'll be talking about how I take care of my piercing. Okay, so recently I got pierced. I got a Tragus piercing. Yeah, I got 2 Tragus piercing, and prior to when I got these piercings, I had like 2. I pierced twice, but they didn't go well because I wasn't taking care of them properly. I mean, they didn't tell me how to properly take care of my piercing, and on my own end I didn't even bother to look up or do something on my own end, which is actually not so right. So I was using the likes of spirit, I was using perfume. Oh my lord, thinking about it right now sounds crazy. Anyways, so I was using those things, but they were not really doing the work. Instead, they were kind of irritating the piercing. And yeah, so I got this new piercing. The person that did this particular one told me the things to do, and in today's video I want to show you guys how I take care of my piercing and things I use in taking care of my piercing. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. The person that pierced my ears, the piercing artist, actually gave me some aftercare materials to use, but I already exhausted it. So I went to the market to look for that. I couldn't get in small quantity, so I got this big one. You can see it's so big. I actually don't know what I'm going to do with this, except maybe I'm gonna pierce later and then I'll be able to use this, or eventually maybe I'll use it to cook. So actually, from what I read, it is actually better for you to use sea salt than using hydrogen peroxide or using alcohol, rubbing alcohol, or using iodized salt or any other type of salt. The best salt for making your saline water is sea salt. So if you just pierced, if your piercing artist knows what he's doing, he or she should most likely recommend saline water, and the type of saline water you're supposed to use is going to be sea salt. Okay, so I'm just going to go in, open this. Okay, let's see. There. Oh, it's not coming out. Inside. Oh. Uh-oh. Wow, is this sleeping or something? It's blocked good. How do you want to do it now? So I put a good amount in here. Then I go in with water. He told me that I can use any water of my choice. If you want to use warm water, that's fine. That's what you want to use. But I'm using any water of my choice. In this case, I'm using pure water. So I've actually not been taking care of my piercing. I've not been cleaning it for like 4 days now because I ran out of the sea salt, right? I actually didn't know where to get it. So you just allow this to dissolve. In this case, I'm using Q-tip. The reason why I'm using Q-tip is because I want it to get into the inner corners of my piercing, because it's been a while. I've not cleaned it since Saturday. So I want to just do this. So some people will say don't use Q-tip, don't use cotton wool, because um if you are using a sharp earring like mine, it can drag the earring and then remain on the earring. But then I really don't like using a damp cloth to do this because my hands won't fit in properly. So see, dirty. It actually does not hurt anymore like that. And according to what I read and what my piercing artist said, he said that it can actually take a year for this to heal because it is at the cartilage. Like the tragus is made up is made up of cartilage mostly, so it can take a very long time for it to heal. So I'm just going to keep cleaning and cleaning and cleaning until I'm tired. So if your piercing is just new, right, you should try as much as possible to be careful so that you will not hurt yourself. I'm actually not feeling any pain. It doesn't feel like my piercing is new. That's why you can see me, like, you know, do whatever it is I want to do, right? And the back of my earring is flat, so there are no sharp ends or corners that is going to, you know, get into it, that is going to take some part of the cotton wool and, you know, keep it on it. So the back of my earring is flat. So I'm going to go in with my cotton wool, muscles. Actually don't know why I'm adding more salt, but more salt. More salt, please. So this time around, the cotton wool is not going to be damp. It's going to be a little bit wet or very wet. But be careful so that it doesn't drop water everywhere on the floor. So it's just going to be wet, like this wet. And then I'll just place it in there. And this reason is because I want the water to get into the piercing hole or the pierced hole. I want it to get into the hole. So see why some people don't like recommending cotton wool, but I'll get it out because I don't like using a hand cloth. It makes it difficult for me, so I'll do the same thing for this one. So yeah, that's all. So you have to repeat this in the morning and in the afternoon. Make sure you take care of your piercing twice in a day, okay? Taking care of your piercing is very important because it's going to help make sure that bacterials and microorganisms don't go in there and, you know, build up and then eventually you know, start causing issues or maybe affecting the healing of the piercing, right? So yeah, that's it. So if you have any questions, I would love to know in your comment section. This is basically how I take care of my piercings, my new piercings. And yeah, you can also ask the person that pierced your ear how you can take care of your piercing and all that, but this is basically tailored to me. This is how I like doing it. This is how I feel comfortable doing mine. All right, so if you enjoy watching this video, kindly give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.